Well, this vote was supposed to happen last week, but it was delayed by the commissioners after they decided to table it. So right now, commissioners are working to approve a contract with the Travis Central Appraisal District. It would be to run the banquet hall facility at the Expo Center from May 13th through August 19th. But that's a problem because those dates conflict with the Rot Rally and the Heat Wave Car Show. Both events had multi-year contracts that expired this year. According to commissioners, they weren't willing to pay new higher rates. Meanwhile, the appraisal district signed a contract and is willing to pay more than $150,000 to rent the space. Organizers for the Rot Rally and Heat Wave say their attempts to renew their contracts for 2019 were not handled responsively by county staff.
Once we presented the contract to them, we never heard back from them. Staff tried multiple times to reach out to them, and it's unfortunate that we haven't heard from them. We need them at the table in order to negotiate this contract.
What has happened, I think it's one of those miscommunication things where we've been dealing with one department and the other department was unaware of our efforts to do a contract. So this side, thinking we didn't have a contract, went out and replaced the business.
And county commissioners say that they gave the Rot Rally their new contract for 2019 back in May. The major difference is cost. It's about $20,000 more, and that money would be spent towards maintaining the Expo Center. Hey, good morning, Lauren. The two events we're talking about, one, the Rot Rally and the Heat Wave Car Show, both have been happening here in Austin, not just for a couple of years, but for more than 20 years. The Rot Rally started back in 1995. Commissioners Court is meeting at 9 a.m., and that is when they plan on voting on this topic. Back to you. Hey, good morning to both of you. The two events we're talking about are the Heat Wave Car Show and the Rot Rally. Both events have been taking place here in Austin for decades. The Rot Rally started back in 1995, so for 23 years, it's been here in Austin. And this year, the Rot Rally broke records. When I spoke to Bragg when that event happened back in June, he said they had more than 100,000 people come to Central Texas for the rally. Commissioners Court is meeting at 9 o'clock this morning, and they plan to take up this topic. And Nieto, the spokesperson for County Commissioners Court, says that he gave the Rot Rally a contract back in May. The major difference between this one and the previous one is cost. It's about $20,000 more.